Happy Tuesday, guys. Thanks for coming back for another week of Imperfect Action with Jade. We are going to make some live calls today. Today I got a new list from next week, so hopefully we'll see some improvement, a little bit better of a list. We are calling sellers today. It's going to be direct to seller outreach, expired listings specifically. So these are leads that have been on the market. My list is for the last 60 days. They were on the market and they decided to either cancel or their contract with the listing agent expired. So now it's off market. These are, for anyone that's not familiar, they're good leads for a few reasons. One being they showed interest in selling. We know that they wanted to sell. We know that they're serious about selling. We know that about the price that they wanted, right? We can go back and see what it was listed at, what price they agreed to list it at. And we know that most of the time you can find recent pictures pretty easily, so you can see what the condition is like. And they're in pain, right? They just had their house on the market. Some of these houses have been on the market for, 6 to 12 months, and the market did not like the price that they were listed at, or, the market was a little bit slower this past year, so they just had trouble selling. So a lot of sellers are frustrated and probably upset with their agent, regardless if it's what happened was the agent's fault or not. Sellers that's who's there to blame, right? So they are great leads. You can reach out. You are a buyer directly, and they don't have to deal with an agent or put their home back on the market. So they probably have agents calling them. I'm sure they have other investors calling them as well, but I'm sure they have agents calling them, hey, I can list your house better than so-and-so did. A lot of times they're just frustrated with the idea of listing their home after it went badly. So we are going to give them a call. I did it last week, and the list I had, I don't know what the heck happened with it. It was just bad data. So it's like the sellers, whoever at Skip Trace wasn't actually matching up to who the actual seller was. So I think this list is a bit better. It's fresh, it's new. So let's cross our fingers. I'm finishing just confirming. I do go back. So if I were you and you're calling expires, I do go back, and in this case, I actually have MLS access where these listings are, but even if you don't, great example. So I go back through and I'm typing them in either on Zillow or the MLS, and I'm making sure that, I got this from the MLS, so I know it's good data, but if you didn't, I go and make sure that that is the case. It did expire, or I see a lot of times they expire or they cancel and they go right back on the market. So like this one that I actually just typed in, it looks like it went back on the market after it expired. So it's active. I'm not going to sit here and call the seller since it is active. Now I may go and reach out to the agent instead. But you still could if you're not licensed. If you're licensed, that's a big no-no. So I'm not going to reach out to the individual seller in this case, but I would give the agent a call. I'm just verifying. One more to go real quick. I was verifying some leads. So I didn't have to do it as we go. I just had some that I knew were ready, so I could start dialing. If you're watching, let me know in the comments. Have you called expired listings before? Is this something you want to do? Do you have questions about expired listings or, direct to agent? A lot of the beginning of the year, you'll see expired listings go up. Because end of year, a lot of times before even holidays, like the beginning of December or maybe mid-November before Thanksgiving, people start canceling their listings because they don't want to deal with either showings or moving during the holidays, so they just hold off until the new year. Okay, cool. I have a good handful lined out, so hopefully this will result us in some calls. Again, I don't have a script. I just kind of play around with it all the time. Say what comes to my heart, really. I do like to pull them up like as I'm calling them on Zillow or the MLS, just so I can have the house in front of me. It's not necessary. I don't always do it, but if you can, it's nice just to have it there so you can look at it. The seller starts telling you stuff about it or whatever. Okay. Looks like I got a lot of landlines this time around, so I don't know about texting. I may just leave voicemails, but I will have to mute myself. I can't say the address on YouTube, so I may leave a voicemail and just mute myself as I'm doing that. I do want them to call me back. And I always hate when people call me back and you don't leave a voicemail, so you have like no idea. You're just like, I have a missed call, and then nobody knows what you're talking about. Okay.
We're sorry, you have reached the number.
Disconnected. Okay. I always forget what my color coding is. I have to go back and look at it. Okay. On to the next one. Oh, that's the same one. I don't know why it gives me the same number twice. Oh, that was the only number for this lead. Dang it. Okay. I always tell you guys that I use Google. Hope I didn't mess anything up. Okay. I always use Google Sheets for my CRM, and like what I like about it is that you can create the little drop downs, and like you can literally have like 30 different drop down options to label leads if you want to. So helpful. So on to the next one. That one, in that case, what you could do if you cannot find correct number for the seller, like that one only had one phone number option for them and it was not the right one. What I could do is go find who the agent was and give the agent a call, find out what's going on with it, and see if they're still interested in selling, and just have the agent be like the middleman. Or if they don't want to deal with it, hey, can you just give me the seller's information? I can pay you, a referral fee type thing, and I'll handle it if you don't want to be involved.
We're sorry.
Dang it. Okay. This one has more number options, so let's dial the next one for this guy.
We're sorry.
Why does it ring multiple times and get your hopes up, and then it's the wrong number? It's an inoperable number. That is not fun. Okay. Wow, the skip trace gave me a lot of number for this guy. I think how it works is like the further down the line you get of numbers, the less likely it is that it's the right one, I think. Or I hope, maybe.
The person you called is not available. Please record.
I wonder, let me see, is that a wireless? Nope, that's a freaking landline too. Here we are, we're getting into some wireless numbers, so maybe we'll have a look here.
Your call has been forwarded to an. Your call has been forwarded to an.
Okay, I'm gonna text this one. Let's see. Yeah, it's an iPhone, so let's text this one. I have my little texting script in my text and my notes, so I can just copy and paste it. Super simple. Hey Joe, this is Jade. I was reaching out about the home on Main Street. I noticed it went off market. I was wondering if you're still interested in selling. So nothing fancy. Maybe I tweak it here and there, but that's what we're going with for now. And sent. Okay, on to the next. So, never mind. I marked this one wrong. That's not a good one. Let's do, okay. Uh-oh. Dang it. I didn't look at those phone numbers before I went and looked at the house and everything. No phone numbers for this one. Well, I always need more backup leads on here to call than luckily I have a whole list. It may just take me a little bit more time to actually go through them. Oops. Okay. Here's a good one. And it has phone numbers, right? Yep. Oh, that person I texted read my text. We'll see if they answer.
Hello?
Hey, this is Jade. I was trying to reach Dylan about the house on Mayfield Avenue.
She lives in Texas, or in Greenville, PA.
Oh, okay. Do you have the right number for him?
No, sorry, I'm not giving it to you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So I got a family member, and she doesn't want to give out his information, which is fine. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as a right number though, so I can call them back if I can't get a hold of the guy I'm looking for. Looks like it pulls a lot of PA numbers though, so he used to live there, moved here. Let's call this. What just happened? Okay. Gosh. Well, these all look like PA numbers, so I feel like the one I called is going to be my best bet. Okay, I'm going to circle back with that one. Make sure that I mark it right. Circle back with. Maybe she'll give him my number, or I can call back and ask her to. I could have asked her to, but she didn't seem too happy. Okay, on to the next one. Okay.
cannot complete your call as dialed.
Oh my, that was crazy. I dialed the number and hit call, and my screen just like turned black, but I guess it was still calling. It said they can't complete the call. Okay.
We cannot complete your call as dialed.
I will say this was one of the pluses of direct to agent outreach. I know agents are known not to answer their phone, but you get more answer. I mean, at least you know you're calling the right number in most instances. So you're not just like guessing or getting mad family members or people that have no idea what you're talking about. You know that you're calling the agent. Okay. Sometimes when it rings really long, I feel like I don't really know what that means. I feel like it was ringing long on the last one, but then she ended up answering at the very end. So that kind of shocked me. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna mark that one. We'll call that one again. This is another. I don't have any wireless numbers for this person.
Either the number you
Bummer. Okay.
Either the number you...
My least favorite sound.
Either the number...
The phone gods must not be happy with me today.
No.
Hey, this is Jade. I was calling for Gregory.
Who?
I was calling for Gregory about the house on Bee Blossom Drive. Yes. Do I have the wrong number?
Mama have.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you happen to have the right number?
No. If he come over and I'll call you. I'll let him know that someone's calling on.
Okay, that's perfect. I appreciate it.
You don't have the number there.
I'm sorry?
You don't have the phone?
I don't. No, ma'am.
Yes.
If you could just have him give me a call, that would be awesome.
Okay. If he come over there, I'll tell him that somebody. What's your name?
My name's Jade.
What's your office or something that I can tell him that to call you?
He can call me back at this number.
Okay. What's your name? Maybe he can remember.
Yeah, my name's Jade, and this is the best number to give me a call back at. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you come over here, I'll tell him to call you.
Thanks so much. Goodbye. Okay. That was his mom. She was sweet. She said if he comes over, she'll tell him to call me. So let's hope that he goes over. Whoops. Let's hope that he goes and hangs out with his mom tonight. Like the good son he is. Okay. Okay. On to the next one. Ooh, this one's a wireless one. Maybe this one will be.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jade. I was calling for Scott about the house on Eustis Avenue.
Yeah, it's already sold.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Easy enough. He already sold it. The listing still showed canceled, so he probably canceled it and then went and had his own buyer or found his own buyer. So I'm going to mark it as sold. What I should have done, mistake, is I should have asked, do you have any other listings? That's what you should ask. And I didn't. Missed opportunity there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through and verify some. All the ones I've verified already, we've already gone through. So let me verify this one. This list I have, I'm telling y'all, so much stuff has gone expired. I'm very curious to see what the market does. You know, everyone has their different predictions for 2024. 2023 was definitely a lot slower. And at least for, you know, on market stuff, on market traditional. But anyway, this list that I'm calling is expired listings for one county for the last 2 months, the last 60 days. I have 1,500 leads to go through just for the last 60 days of listings that were failed in one county. It's a lot. So if anyone wants to, if anyone's interested in like start getting started in real estate, and or maybe you've been doing it for yourself by yourself for a while and you're just wanting to, you know, join a team up with someone and not be a lone wolf anymore, then if you're interested in expired listings, hit me up. I would love to work this list with someone. So many leads. It's going to take me, expired listings is not the only thing I do. So this is going to take me a long time to get through. Okay, cool. So this one, it was a canceled. It wasn't on market very long, so I am wondering what happened here and why they decided not to sell. They were marketing it as an assumable loan already at 3.5 interest rate. So let's see if we can reach the seller.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Oh, this says, oh, okay. I thought it was a landline. I was like, that does not sound like a landline.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay, I'm gonna send this one a text. It's also an iPhone. So let's text them. Okay. need to make sure that I. Oh wow, they texted back immediately. He must be getting a lot of these texts. I said, I noticed it went off market. I was wondering if you're still interested in selling. He said, no, stop, in all capital letters. So I guess more people are texting him that. At least he responded. Okay. Noted that. So these people that say they're no longer selling, I'll probably follow up. I don't know exactly yet, but maybe in like 30 to 60 days, send them another text or something. Hey, are you still not selling? You know, something like that. I don't count them as just like a dead lead when they say they don't want to sell anymore. Because they obviously just wanted to not too long ago. Not to say that things can't change, but it's worth a follow-up. I have this one. Let's see. Is that right? This one just canceled. How long were they on the market? They were only on the market for 40 days, if that's right. Only on the market for 40 days. And they just canceled it like 4 days ago. Cute townhouse.
Please leave your message for. Please leave your message.
Okay, we're gonna send this one a text. Not an iPhone. Okay. Okay, on to the next. My eyes are getting tired looking at the screen. I think I need. I keep telling myself I'm going to stop drinking caffeine so late in the day. I need to stop this cycle I am in of drinking caffeine late. I stay up too late. I'm just tired the next day, and then I use caffeine again, and it's like an endless cycle. It's rough out here. Not a good one. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Oh, see, this one went back on the market, and they're pending. They're under contract. So just mark that as back on the market. Mm-hmm. While I'm looking and trying to find the next lead to call, like I said, about if you want to hit this expired list with me, a second opportunity is if you are in one of the communities sub to top tier TC or Gator, and you're looking to, get your first deal, or, maybe you've only done one or two and you want some guidance to get your next deals. We do have, a little sub community, a little group. I honestly don't know how many people are in there. We probably maybe have, 10 active people in there, maybe a little bit more. There's more in the group, but not everyone is really being that active. If you are interested in joining a group like that to get some resources, guidance, assistance, squad up with somebody, that type of thing, to get some more deals done in 2024, DM me. That'd probably be the best thing to do. DM me. I can chat with you and get you the information to join that community. You do have to be a part of, like I said, either Gator sub tier or top tier TC. So if you are and you're interested, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Let me know, and we can chat about how to get you in there. Okay, that's not a good one. Oh, you know what? That's because I don't know if this is the right house that I'm looking at. No, it's not. I'm having a hard time finding this house that I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, Rob. Thanks for getting in here and hanging out, watching. Got another landline. Okay, I don't think that's let's try the next one.
Either the number you dialed is not a working number.
I think I got, okay, cool. Into the wireless ones.
Yeah, this is Paul. Sorry I missed your call.
Okay, cool. That is the right number. Or at least it sounds like it's the right number. I'm going to send him a text. Okay. Let me mark that as the right number. We hope it's right anyway. It's not a good one. The smart thing to do would probably be to like go through a bunch of these at nighttime, go through and clear out all the ones you can call for the next day. And then when you're ready to call, they're just good to go instead of so much like back and forth trying to verify things. Is that the name I have? Oh, okay. Dang it. This one has no phone numbers again. This one's back on the market. Oh, it looks like the agent's actually the seller. Well, that should be easy to get a hold of her. Okay, I think this was a good one. Whoops.
You've reached the voicemail of Amanda Overbeck.
That sounds like it is the correct number again. Let me send her a message. See if she'll get back to me. I love when they have their names in their voicemails. It makes it so much easier. Oh, looks like I have the wrong owner data for this one, though. Got a landline.
We're sorry. You have reached.
Dang it. That's the only phone number for this person. Okay. We're at our hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to hop off of here. You guys could, if you find it valuable, please like and subscribe. I do want to bring some more value to YouTube, so if you guys have anything you want to see or have any ideas of content I could provide, please let me know. Like I said, if you are, interested in squatting up with someone and calling expired listings, reach out to me. We could work a list together. If you are in one of the communities, Sub 2, Gator, or Top Tier TC, and you're looking to get your first or your next deal and you want some guidance, you want, a small group of people to work with and help you through that process, then reach out to me. We have a small little community going on that you can join and we can work together to get you some deals. So reach out to me. Best place is going to be on Instagram at _, not so jaded. Shoot me a DM, and I will see you guys back here on Thursday at 5 o'clock Central Time. Thanks so much.